Good morning, children. Before all, you have learnt about in history first lesson and second lesson. Might completed it. Now today I am going to explain you the geography first lesson. What is the geography first lesson? The Earth in the solar system. So where do we live? We live on this Earth. Where is this Earth? In the universe. All of you know, no children. What is meant by universe? Everything that exists in the space, like stars, planets, satellites. So everything which is there in the space come under the universe. So the great people, they have found a Big Bang theory. What is this Big Bang theory? It is the most accepted theory to explain the origin of the universe, means how this universe had been come, how it is formed. Everything comes under this Big Bang theory. So in this universe, so all the things which is there in the earth, means in the space, come under the universe. So let us know what is meant by celestial bodies. So in these celestial bodies or the heavenly bodies. What is meant by these celestial bodies? Everything that exists in the universe, everything which exists in the universe are come under this celestial bodies or the heavenly bodies. We say it as a celestial bodies or the heavenly bodies. So we said that in the universe we have stars. So first let us know about the stars. In these stars, stars are huge bodies made up of burning gases. So what are stars? The stars are the huge bodies. It is made up of burning gases. They give out light and heat, and that's why the sun is a star that lies closest to the earth. So the sun is a big star which is very closest to the earth. Now after the stars, let us know about the galaxy. So the galaxy, you all know Nama, galaxy or the Milky Way, isn't it? So most stars that exist in clusters of millions or billions are called as galaxies. Galaxies are made up of stars, dust, gases held together by the gravity. You know what is meant by gravity, Noma? Gravitational force. Before you have learned the Newton theory, that is the gravitational force. There are many billions of galaxies in the universe of different shapes and sizes. So Earth is a part of this Milky Way galaxy. So after this galaxy, let us know about the constellations. All of you have seen stars in the sky, isn't it? So when you observe them carefully, some stars, they appear as if different shapes, like a man standing there or like a dog, some animal's shape or some people shape, like that, isn't it? So what is meant by these constellations? Sometimes when viewed from Earth, groups of stars in the sky appear to form certain fixed patterns. Such a group of stars is called a constellations. When we see a group of stars and they form some different shapes, those are known as the constellations. Then after these constellations, let us know about the solar system. All of you from the small classes, you might have learned about this solar system, isn't it? So what is the solar system is made up of? It is made up of sun, the 8 planets that revolve round it, and other small celestial bodies come under, they all form the solar system. So the first main thing we let us know about the solar system is about the sun. The sun is the star that lies at the center of the solar system. So where we find the sun in the solar system? We find in the center. The gravitational force of the sun holds the solar system together. And this sun, what is the sun made up of? It is made up of burning gases, mainly the helium and the hydrogen. Within the sun, a type of chemical reaction called nuclear fusion takes place, which produces an enormous amount of energy in the form of light and heat. So it forms an energy. So we feel in summer season we feel lot of heat. Why? Because in summer season it has a lot means it exposes so much of heat, and due to the revolution causing around it, it causes day and nights, it causes seasons, like that. Okay. And after the sun, let us know about the planets. And one thing, children, the sun's diameter is 109 times that of the earth. Means it is more than the earth, 109 times more than the earth. And do you know the weight of it? The weight of the sun is almost 3,32,000 times that of the earth. So that much weight this we can see the sun. And you see that rays will be coming from the sun, isn't it? So the sun, when it gives the rays, it takes 8 minutes for sunlight to reach the earth. Means from there to down to reach, it takes nearly 8 minutes. So that is about the sun. Now let us know about the planets. Planets, you all know about the planets, Nama. How many planets we have? 8 planets. So what is the planet? Planets are large, round heavenly bodies that move in fixed path around the sun. If we see the solar system picture, you can see the sun in the middle, and you can see 8 planets around the sun, which will be revolving. And these paths are known as an orbits. You can see the lines around it. So it is an orbit. And these paths are usually elliptical in shape. What is elliptical? It is little oval shape, elliptical in shape. And one complete orbit around the sun is called a revolution. What it is called? Revolution. And the time taken by the planet to make a full revolution around the sun is called a year. It takes 1 year to revolve around the sun. And Mercury takes 88 days to complete a revolution, while the earth takes 365 1/4 day. You know why Mercury takes only 88 days? Because it is nearer to the sun. That's why. And the earth is little far, so it takes 365 1/4 day to complete one revolution. And planets also rotate or spin around their axis as they travel around the sun. This is known as rotation. And the time taken by a planet to complete a rotation is called a day. The earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. So a day on the earth is 24 hours long. And sometimes planets can be seen in the sky with the naked eye. And planets do not twinkle and they do not emit their own light. Instead, they reflect the light from the sun. So it don't have any light of its own, but from the sun it will be emitting their own light from the sun. And there are 8 planets in our solar system. In order of their distance from the sun, they are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. And this solar system also includes a dwarf planet. Planets like bodies that are too small to be considered planets, like Pluto, Ceres, Eris and Sedna. These are about the solar system, about the planets. And let us know about our earth, because we stay in the earth, isn't it? So in this earth, the earth is the fifth largest planet in the solar system. You saw the solar system, Noma? And our earth, it is the fifth place. So it is the fifth largest, it is the fifth largest planet in the solar system when viewed from the space. And the earth looks like a blue ball. Why you say, children, why it looks like a blue ball? Because 3/4 is covered with water and 1/4 is covered with land. So mostly it is covered with water. That's why from a long distance it will be seen in a blue color, like a blue ball. And earth is covered with water of oceans and seas. That's why. However, the actual shape of the earth is similar, so that of an orange, round and slightly flattened at the poles. Near the North Pole and South Pole, it is slightly flattened. This shape is called a geode, means the earth shaped. And human beings, plants and animals are able to live on the earth because it supports life. And that's why we are able to stay on the earth. And the earth contains water, which is essential for life. And the distance between the sun and the earth is such that it gets the right amount of heat from the sun to support life. It takes the the correct amount of sun, the correct amount of heat it takes, so that it will be, we can stay on the earth. If it had been any closer, it would have been too hot, and if it had been any farther, it would have been too cool. So it is in the right position, so we can get the correct amount of heat and the correct amount of cool. The Earth's atmosphere contains oxygen, which is necessary for life. The atmosphere also forms a protective layer that filters out the harmful rays of the sun. So, for today, we have completed up to the earth, and in tomorrow's class, be ready with your textbooks so that we will complete the other planets, about the other planets, the satellites, the moon and other heavenly bodies. Okay, my children? Take care.